My friends, hello. I have a update to yesterday's video about the new DLC patch notes, and it's very important. So I think you really need to make sure that you are sitting down somewhere safe, that you are seatbelted into your seat, even if you're not moving anywhere. You need to make sure that nobody nearby is peeing into your water, because this is very important, okay? And here's what it is. In the last video, I tried to do something silly after I accidentally built a large fuel tank on top of a sucrose engine, and I was like, oh, haha, wouldn't that be funny if you could actually power a rocket with caramel? Well, I'm here to report that that is in fact a thing. Let's do this. Spawn a whole bunch in there. We create a pump. There we go. I'm so excited I can't even click on the right thing. Alright, we ready for this? What I did last time is I forgot to set the maximum amount of volume that could go in there, so there we go. That ought to do it. And here we go. We're gonna watch this thing fill up and we're gonna watch our range increase. Right now it's only at 3, but here we go. Adding some sucrose, adding some caramel, whatever you want to call it. Let me super speed this real fast. Here we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tiles, 9 tiles. We can store caramel in here. We can literally launch a rocket with caramel and Necco wafers. This is crazy. So, yes, it turns out that these sucrose engines are not as useless as I thought. So I think a typical setup, and I'm going to get maybe a typical setup set up for all of these, by the way, just so you can kind of see what I would think that would be pretty reasonable here. The only thing that we should maybe test, I don't think this is a thing, but storing water in here for the steam engine, I doubt it. Maybe I just won't even bother with that. But for this one, this can hold 5 modules, so if we were to add a couple more on here, like a Spacefarer module and a nose cone, there you go. So this is actually a little bit better than the steam engine. So 9 tiles for this. You do need to make sucrose, which means you need to produce a lot of heat, but if you happen to have something like a aqua tuner or something like that that you could use to melt this, that, I don't know, could be a thing. Definitely very interesting. I'm just more excited for the prospect that you could actually launch a rocket with caramel and Necco wafers. This is my favorite rocket now, even if it's not as practical as some of these other ones. But yeah, these are roughly the setups I would recommend for each of them. So the steam one, you're going to get about 6 tiles with something like this. Carbon dioxide, you're going to get about 4 tiles with something like this. The Solo Spacefarer, if you want to go really far, this is by far the furthest one that you can go with. So large oxidizer tank, liquid fuel tank filled with petroleum, small petroleum engine, and a Solo Spacefarer nose cone. This is about as far as you can get. If you were to take this off, just to review this really fast. Whoa, why is it so slow? If you were to take this off and build up the other one, you're going to get roughly the same range as the caramel engine. So here we go. Let's build this. Guessing the petroleum will be just a little bit better. Let's find out. So 1.5, 0.6. So yeah, the petroleum one's faster, but they can both go the same distance. And this is about the rocket that I recommend. So if we're looking for rockets for each different type of engine, and they're all constructed of the same parts, these are about it. But most important of all, we can fuel our rockets with caramel. Thank you for joining me today. I'll be back with more videos soon. I'm just going to sit here for a little while my post-video screen plays, just in case you want to watch any other videos. Okay. Yay, caramel-powered rockets. Woo!